Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex, and this is 10 minutes of if Jean Grey dies twice, I end the video. And I wanted to make this one at level 70 specifically, just to show how absolutely god-broken Jean is. And it's really something here. I'm going to be playing on manual, mainly to show you guys how she kind of needs manual to do well. There, we died once, and we're done. Whew, I almost thought the video was going to end early. 38 seconds into the video. We're basically just fighting all of the top teams. So that was the top ranked player in Vibranium, and we're just going to go down from there unless they happen to have a... Well, they actually can't have a Jean tier 4. Never mind. Jean is banned, for those of you wondering why I'm not auto-playing this or why I'm not doing this on my regular runs. Jean is banned, so that is why I'm doing it this way. This gore is proving to be, there we go, an annoyance. Oh, you're gonna god break me, huh? Yeah, the best part about Jean is her 2 skill and her 5 skill and her 3 skill, and basically all of her skills are just amazing. It can be kind of annoying to play a character manually because you get guard broken so much. I don't know why this gore is basically dodging all of my attacks. We're just gonna tier 3 him and kill him. There we go. Haven't died yet. Haha. Oh, just tanked. Just casually tanked Hulk's, just casually tanked Hulk's 4th skill. The game's lagging, which is a little scary, but, okay, we died once to Carnage there. She's so nuts, dude. She's so nuts. Just triggered his passive there. Oh, we died twice. No way. The video's over. No, the video's not over. I know I said the video would be over. But we won. Oh my god. Oh, Colossus. Oh my god. All right, let's continue. I was legitimately like, I looked down at my phone, and I was honestly contemplating. Oh shoot, I died once. I was like, dude, are you actually gonna restart the whole video? I was like, nah. Just needed Lord Colossus to pull up. Yeah, I'm still figuring out the exact combo that you want to pull off for Jean, because it's kind of tricky. I think you want to do 3 and 5 to get the penetration, but then you want to do 2. 3, of course, is for that insane healing, but then you also want to do 2 as well. I'm gonna run away from Hulk here. Yeah, she's just so busted. Pop the Awakening. Yeah, she's just so broken. Guys, I know she's a native tier 2, and I know she's tier 3 level 70, and I know I have good cards, but the fact that she can solo, like, these stacked teams, and that team had Shuri, by the way, which means that my damage was being reduced because Jean is a supervillain. I think a lot of people forget that. Okay, we're going to try this team. This, honestly, might be the most difficult team to fight. And I'm just going to make one change here. I'm going to swap to Shuri first, just to give Jean a little bit more time to stall. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't have to do that because it's Colossus. But yeah, Jean is so broken. She's so broken. It's actually so crazy. Look at that. She just wiped him in one hit. Okay, I wanted to see if I can trigger his artifact. Oh, wow. Maybe not. Yes, okay, I triggered his artifact before I died. It's over. I can't lose. Yeah. Yeah, pop the tier 3. It's done. It's absolutely done. Wow. She just locked him up. Holy cow. You got, like... Guys, we haven't seen a character this strong in a long time. You know, being able to completely clear out the meta, you know, regardless of the team, regardless of the team up, regardless of the passives and whatever... You can just solo complete teams. And again, this is being able to solo complete teams at a time when tier 4 exists, right? And tier 4 is basically being used as the new baseline for these characters, right? Because of course tier 3 Hulk's good, don't get me wrong, but he cannot perform at this level, right? Where he can wipe entire teams, he can wipe tier 4s. I mean, maybe with bad builds he can, for sure. But my build is quite average on Jean, as you'll see in a bit. And yeah, she's just running. She's running show here. We're just gonna pop. Okay, I was getting kind of greedy. He's gone. Yeah, the 3. If you do 3, 5, 2, there's very few characters that are gonna survive that. It's absolutely bonkers. It's absolutely bonkers how good she is. Absolutely crazy. You can definitely still lose, as you guys saw there. This is probably the toughest team. But yeah, this is crazy. Actually crazy. And these supports are easy to come by as well. Right? Oh, how did I die? I'm so confused. Yeah, Carnage. Yep. Okay, Carnage is the 110 the video. Okay. Yeah, Carnage double support probably is the most difficult to deal with, especially if he has a brilliant egg. But it also really just depends if you can trigger the time freeze consistently enough. I'm gonna try this team again. I know the video should be over. I know, but you kind of get the point of the video. Like, the point of the video isn't necessarily to wrap it up when Jean dies. It's more to show you just how broken she is. Like, look at this. He's locked up now. He's in jail. Oh, he actually got a kill. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, he's done. Ooh, he's not done. Ooh, he almost hung in there. He almost hung in there. And again, just imagine... Yo, he got a... Just said, Age of Venom getting raced. Just imagine a tier... Just imagine level 80, guys. Like, you don't even have to go, like... You know, you're like, oh, Alex, I'm gonna have to tier 4 her. She's so expensive. No, you don't have to do that. Just take her to level set. Just take her to level 80. That's all you have to do, right? You don't even have, like, guys. She's gonna gain such a massive increase from just level 80. You know, like, the stat increase on level 80 is no joke, right? It's gonna be nutty. And again, this build is not a CTP build. So you could go so much higher with this build. It's funny, but it's also like not funny. It's like haha, you know. It's kind of scary funny. Look at that, he's gone. Oh, okay, I'd had to reflect. Okay, nice. Emma Frost still has some value. Oh shoot, I didn't have the iframe up. Okay, we're gonna have to run away from Hulk. Ooh, 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 ooh. Bro, you got to admit, this is so nutty, dude. She's so nuts. This is Sentry. This is basically what Sentry felt like 2 years ago. Every 2 years they drop some like insane meta character that just completely obliterates everyone. And there you go. So yeah, for those of you wondering if you should stop everything that you're doing and just go all in on Jean Grey, I'll try to answer the question in this video, and it basically boils down to maybe, depending on how much of the epic quest you've done. That's really kind of what it boils down to. Because if you're like 0% on the epic quest, no, like the X-Men epic quest, I mean, if you're 0% on that, then I would say no, don't go all in on Jean. But if you are, if you're part of the way through, I'm not sure why I didn't kill him twice. If you're part of the way through the quest, then yeah, I would say go for it. It really just depends how much of the quest you've done. Yeah, I was thinking I was gonna die there. Okay. And then Shuri's not gonna do anything. Shuri's an insight user. Okay, so we legit lost. We legit lost to Adam. That's fine. Again, it's Adam with Valkyrie. Valkyrie is the key there. If Valkyrie wasn't there, this team he gets tossed twice. And then you can actually make this team stronger by swapping out, in this specific case, if you wanted to farm this guy, for example, swap out Shuri for Hela if your problem is Adam Warlock and not Gore, right? Easy peasy. So yeah, I know she technically died. She technically fully died twice. I know, I should have ended the video. But anyways, to just recap the build here, again, very expensive character, no doubt. You know, you got to finish the epic quest. You got to get Magneto. Like, I understand that is expensive. However, when you compare, right, to Adam Warlock, and I know that might hurt to hear because a lot of you invested in Adam Warlock just now for Black Friday, but in terms of the crystal cost, It's very similar because Magneto costs 6,600, but then you get back 1,500, so he only costs 5,000. Same thing with Adam Warlock. He costs 6,000. You get 1,000 back in refunds from getting him to level 60. Now, Jean Grey's more expensive to build up because of the cap on Phoenix Feathers and things, and that's really frustrating and, you know, whatever. But their uniforms are the same cost, 1,500 crystals, you know? And then Jean Grey has the advantage over Adam of being able to go now to 70, to 80, and then to tier 4. A lot of people are going to say, oh, but GOTG 3 is going to give us Adam Warlock tier 4. It might, but that's at least 6 months away. And it might not give us Adam tier 4. It might not. So I would rather invest in the assured thing that's going to dominate PvP for the next 6 months, period. And that's Jean Grey. And again, you don't even have to take her to tier 4. For the rest of the build, look at this. Look at this. I have 2 Odin's Blessings. I have 0 heal Odin's Blessings. So her HP could go way higher. Again, this is a very pedestrian build for a very expensive character, but just goes to show you how much more you can improve it. Yes, you have to play on manual. That's the key there. But for people that like Phoenix, that like Jean Grey, they're not going to mind playing on manual anyways. If you want to play her on auto, get her to tier 4, and then she'll just be a living nightmare for everyone in existence. Power of Hangry Elk ISO set. I think this is a great ISO 8 set for her. You could try something like Binary Power alternatively, or you could try something like Protect the Captain to bump up her defenses. Her defenses are pretty high, so make her even thicker. Defensively, I have no artifact, but again, that would increase my damage to supervillains and superheroes. Very helpful for PvP. And then look at the obelisk. It's a guard break, recovery rate, 5-second invincibility obelisk. The invincibility does work, but it can be penetrated. The recovery rate, I actually think, doesn't work with her 3rd skill healing, because her 3rd skill healing, if I recall correctly, is based on the damage that she is dealt. So it's not a regular heal. So I don't know if it is affected by normal recovery rate. It might be, it might not be. I can't exactly remember. We did testing like 5 years ago when she was first introduced, because her original kit has that ability. But I can't remember. But I think I'm right. And then the guard break immunity. The guard break immunity is actually not needed. That's right. She has guard break immunity on her passive. I don't know where it is. On her uniform passive, she has guard break immunity right there. So you could actually give Jean Grey a double HP, double max HP, 5-second invincibility obelisk for PvP. Or you could give her a hybrid build and you could give her a double max HP, 200 damage proc obelisk. Again, hybrid build. Very, very hot and spicy. This character is going to be a menace for a long time. And so, yeah, I wanted to show you, I wanted to showcase this and show you guys. We will also slap on, I think I'm going to slap on a Rage and try her in PvE content at 70 and 80. And then we will we'll continue again when we can get her to tier 4. Okay? Keep it locked on the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it. Smash the like button. Join if you wanted to support even more. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.